then the next paragraph says the Litvaks were both types of Ostjude, that means Jews from the East. But he had his own stereotype, which was applied to inhabitants of the areas in question, as well as to immigrants from them, and even to their descendants to this very day. Litvak originated in Lita, an area broader than interwar Lithuania between World War I and World War II, stretching as far east as Vitebsk and as far south as Minsk and Bialystok. Litvak was analytical, learned, worldly, skeptical, proud, stubborn, dynamic, and energetic. He was also dry, rational, and unemotional. By contrast, the Galicianer, a Jew from the southern Polish province of Galicia, was warm-hearted, sly, witty, sharp, stingy, übergespitzt, crafty, something of a trickster, had a peculiar mix of shrewdness and hardiness. To be called Galicianer was for long not much of a compliment, and denoted folksy backwardness, and at times also petty mercantile mentality, meaning having to do with making money as opposed to great ideas, and moral shiftiness, not being as ethical as the Litvaks, which is really totally unfair, and again a ridiculous stereotype. And he goes on to describe these two types of different kinds of Yiddish. Lithuanian version was regarded as more cultivated, as I mentioned before. Polish Galician Yiddish was homespun and earthy. The Smith was also culinary, and this too we mentioned. Litvaks prepared their gefilte fish savory rather than sweet, and their farfel, egg noodle dough cooked in broth, as small pellets rather than rolled into flat sheets that were then sliced, as was the custom among the Galicianers. And then the next paragraph, he also identifies the split between Hasidim and Misnagdim, following to a certain extent the split between Galicianers and Litvaks,